Hey everybody, this is Len Paxton. We're here on Seminary Ridge at the Battle of Gettysburg, and I found an interesting little nugget that I want to share with you here. There's a myth that the Confederates came to Gettysburg on July 1st looking for shoes. In the first place, there never was a shoe factory in Gettysburg. Prior to the fighting, Lee had issued orders to his officers not to bring on any general engagement with the enemy until the entire Confederate army was up and concentrated its forces. But Confederate General Henry Heth engaged the enemy on the morning of July 1st, and before long a general engagement ensued because of that. So Heth wrote in his official report that he had heard there was a stash of shoes in the town of Gettysburg, and he decided to get them even though it meant disobeying Lee's orders. Heth never explained where he had heard about the shoes. What was known at the time was that part of General Ewell's corps had passed through Gettysburg on June 26th. They had demanded, with threats of destroying the town if their demands were not met, certain supplies as well as money from the town officials. They not only got shoes, they also acquired food and many other supplies. Most of the Confederate demands were met. It's believed that General Heth wrote this in his report to clear his name because he had disobeyed General Lee's orders. General Lee had said, do not bring on a general engagement until we get set. And because he knew he had disobeyed Lee, he put this in his report. It's believed that he meant to capture some militia troops for General Lee on the morning of July 1st as a prize. He didn't know that what he was actually dealing with were seasoned veteran cavalrymen and not local militia as he first thought. So there you have the myth about the shoes and General Heth and Gettysburg from Seminary Ridge at the Battle of Gettysburg. Hi everybody, this is Len Paxton. I'm here at Seminary Ridge at the Battle of Gettysburg. Where we're at right now is Dance's Battalion Watson's Battery in the Army of Northern Virginia. And as we walk over here and look at this cannon, it's reported that the Confederate artillery at Gettysburg contained such a mixture of different cannons that it became difficult to supply these bad boys with the correct ammunition. The Union Army had more uniformity in their artillery, so their cannons could be more supplied and better supplied than the Confederate troops.
Put the powder in, shove it in, put the shell in, shove it in. Sometimes they're attached to it. Shove it all the way back, come all the way back to here. There's a hole here. Look like a big ice pick. Punch a hole in the bag with the black powder. Then you take a fuse, put the fuse in there, attach it to the ring that's on it, step off to the side with the lanyard, and fire it from here.
Do they cover their ears? Is that everything?
Yeah, most of them would eventually do that.
And how far can this thing?
2,000 yards. Almost 2 miles.
Gettysburg National Military Park is the only place that has a statue and a monument to Confederate General James Longstreet.